In order for positive change to occur in our lives, we often need to clear out the cobwebs so that the new can enter. However, if we're not aware of what needs to be released or cleared out, we will be unable to allow for new, better experiences or more joy to occur. The guided meditation experience will take you on a 3-part journey. The first part will assist you to reflect on all the most vital areas of your life to bring about awareness as a neutral observer. The second will allow you to release what no longer supports your growth or the life you wish for yourself with gratitude. The third is aimed at setting new, empowering intentions and welcoming in the new, allowing you to activate more flow and joy in your life. This is a beautiful and powerful journey, which is very likely to bring about some very powerful insights as well as engage your creativity in many ways that you have most likely never experienced before. Especially if you're wanting some guidance and stronger connection to your intuition. Come prepared with a notebook and pen, as you're going to want to write these things down at the end. So let's meditate. Find a comfortable place where you won't be disturbed and close your eyes. Begin by becoming aware of your breath. Consciously take a slow, deep breath in and exhale gently. Breathe in through the nose and breathe out gently through the mouth. Breathe in light and pure healing energy, and breathe out anxiety, stress, worry or frustration, or any negative emotions which may be occurring. Take a moment to scan your body, become aware of any areas of discomfort, breathe into that area, and breathe out the discomfort. There is nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. So allow yourself to be fully present in this moment, using the breath as your anchor. Honor yourself for being here today. Honor yourself for taking time for you. Acknowledge yourself now by saying quietly to yourself, I release all negative feelings and thoughts about myself today. I set the intention to be shown that which is only for my highest good. I open to divine guidance, which only comes from a place of pure love and light. Taking a nice deep breath in, I'd like you now to imagine that you are sitting alone in a movie theater. You are safe and completely neutral to this experience. The movie playing on the screen is the story of your life. You are the main character, and you, the observer, are now watching the events over the last few years, perhaps longer, playing out on the screen. The first scene is that of the most important and most influential relationships in your life. As the observer, without judgment, notice what is being shown to you. Were these relationships loving? Did they support your growth? Did they bring you happiness? Did they allow you to feel supported and safe? Did they hinder you in any way? What will be their roles going forward? Remember, just observe. The intention here is to reflect, to bring into awareness what has brought you to where you are in your life right now. Remember to watch without judgment, without any emotional connection. You are merely the observer. You are back in the movie theatre now, and the next scene being played is that of your health focus over the last year. Again, watch without judgment. Just see what there is to see. What choices did you make that were good for you? What choices did you make that were not in your best interest? What can you do differently to honor your health and body? Is there any health challenge which needs your attention? Remember, you are merely the observer. You are back in the movie theatre again, and the scene now being played out is that of your career over the last year, that which you do in order to earn a living. Again, watch without judgment and only being the observer. Does your character on screen have career satisfaction? What advances did you make over the last year? What lessons did you learn? Is there anything missing that could take you to a higher and happier place in your career? What direction is needed next? What do you consider to be your true calling? You are back in the movie theatre now, and you are now watching various scenes showing what occurred in your home environment. Again, watch without judgment, only being the observer. What do you enjoy most about your home? What do you enjoy least about your home? Would you like to make any positive changes to your home environment? And is there anything needed now? Again, you're back in the theatre, and you now watch a scene of your liking, anything which may have not yet been seen. This may be perhaps related to an emotional state or negativity which may have got in the way. Again, watch without judgment, just see what there is to see. What choices did you make that were not in your best interest? What choices did you make that were in your best interest? What is needed now? The movie now comes to an end. The credits are now rolling on the screen. Various names display in front of you. Various messages just for you appear on the screen. Allow these to flow. No searching or overthinking. Allow whatever is meant for you to be shown to you. You exit the movie theatre now and find yourself on a walkway leading to a riverbank. You come upon a clearing near the edge of the river, like a boat dock. At the edge of the boat dock, you notice a raft. It can be any size you want it to be, small, large, or even a full-size barge. On the bank, you notice many boxes ready to be loaded onto the raft. You peek inside and notice they are filled with movie reels. These are the reels which hold the footage you have just observed in the movie theatre, as well as anything else that is appropriate. You realize that it is your job to start loading the boxes onto the raft. As you start picking up the boxes, you notice they are labeled. Look at these labels. What do they say? You realize they are labeled with the names of items or people or experiences that need to be released now. These boxes are packed full of the excess baggage that you've been carrying over the last year or even throughout your life. Perhaps they say relationships, grief, fear, doubt, pain. Examine the label and see what is in the box. You keep stacking until all the boxes are off the ground and on the raft. After you place the last box on the raft, you step back. You look around the bank to make sure you have got all the boxes and all are loaded. Realize this represents your bondage to the past. As you are looking at the boxes on the raft, you notice the raft is beginning to drift away from the bank. You realize the current of the river is pulling it out away from you, and you begin to feel a sense of relief as you watch the raft drifting farther away. You know that spiritually you are being released from all existing bonds which have been holding you back. Take a moment now to connect with your heart and open to gratitude for the lessons, the experiences, the people, all that has brought you to who and where you are today. The raft continues to move downstream. It appears to be getting smaller and smaller. As it moves away, you lose your sense of attachment to the things in the boxes on the raft. It is even becoming more difficult to remember what was in those boxes, and you are happy to see them drift away. Your boat has disappeared from sight now, and you are ready to turn away from the riverbank and continue on your journey. You can move ahead on the path, moving on around the next curve to wherever it takes you. As you go along, you are able to observe all that is around you. You are open and receptive to the next experience, knowing you are free from any past restrictions that would limit your ability to receive the blessings of the present and the future. The words you hear in your own voice now are, I am grateful. I am peaceful. I am safe. I am powerful. I am loved. You have now had a chance to reflect on the past, taken the lessons and released what no longer serves. You have made space for the new. Now it's time to set intentions for the life you wish to create. What would you like to create? What environment do you need to be in order to create the life you desire? Who are the key people you would assist along the way, and who would assist you? You do not need to have all the answers right now. Open to guidance and ask that you be shown if you aren't sure. Ask that even after this journey, that the answers and guidance come to you in a way that you can understand. You find yourself back in nature now and walking down a path in a beautiful forest. The pathway leads up a hill, and at the top of the hill you see a bench overlooking a magnificent view. Seated on the bench is a loved one. This person can be from your life, past or present, from this world or another. They welcome you to sit next to them. You have a seat and enjoy a few moments in their company. They may have a message for you, answers to any burning questions you may have, or simply just wish to sit with you and enjoy the beautiful view with you. With a clear, determined heart, mind, and soul, repeat the following to yourself quietly. I release all the things from the past year that have caused any emotional or negative attachments. I prepare and welcome new opportunities, new lessons, and new adventures. I welcome new opportunities to grow emotionally, to grow mentally, physically, spiritually, and financially. I have all the support that I need to create the life I desire. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, just allow all resistance to leave. I am now going to take you back slowly. I'm going to count from 5 down to 1, and once I reach 1, you will come back to the present moment. 5, connecting with your breath. 4, feeling the connection of your body to the chair or surface you are seated on. 3, coming back to the present moment. 2, coming back feeling happy, grounded, more connected to your inner wisdom and guidance than ever before. And 1, moving your fingers and toes and open your eyes.